Hello and welcome to my brand new playthrough of Senren Banka. Fresh visual novel made by Ubisoft. Not that you care, you're just here for the cute girls. So without further ado, let's just jump in. Sir? Sir? Hmm?
お客さんってば
Oh, yes? I groggily opened my eyes and answered the driver sitting in front of me.
そろそろ着きますけどどこで止めますか
Huh? Oh, right. I had hailed a taxi after getting off the train, but it looks like I dozed off during the ride. Now that I think about it, I only gave him vague directions before falling asleep. Shinatsu manner, please.
あーすみません私はここいらに詳しくないんですよですからね奥まで行くのは勘弁してもらえませんか
Man, what a lazy driver. I must have rolled my eyes or something because the driver gives me a smirk and responds to my
本
thoughts.
当にすみませんね
You're not. It's fine, just drop off here
ありが
then.
とうございます
The driver stops the taxi and I pay my fare and get off.
わざわざ犬付きの土地に祭りを見に来るなんて不心得者が増えたもんだよ
Well, thanks, asshole. I can still hear you, you know. But I ignored the driver and take my leave. He left me with quite the walk. Oh well, I haven't been here in ages, so I may as well enjoy the scenery. What a sigh. With a sigh, I put my hands on my hips and stretch my back. I've been sitting so long my spine has gone stiff. Man, I'm tired. After leaving my house, I spent 2 hours in a train. And after that, another 30 minutes in a taxi. Worse, the whole ride was a boring trip through nothing but trees, trees, and more trees. But now I've finally arrived in the town of Hori. It's always such a pain to get here. No train stops in the town, and the only public transit here is a bus that runs once an hour. Not only does it take forever to get to the station, but it also doesn't run in the early mornings or late at night. You're on your way. You're on your own if you want to get here at any time other than the day. The town's basically in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nothing but mountains and nature. But in spite of its relative inaccessibility, it's surprisingly bustling. Part of the reason is how the town looks. The streets and buildings give off a very old aesthetic, reminiscent of Kyoto's historic old districts. It's a gorgeous town for such a backwater location. But the real reason why it's so famous is hot springs. It's said they can cure any illnesses, make your skin smooth as silk, and basically fix all your problems. Because of that, plenty of tourists come here to soak in Hori's mystical hot springs. Thanks to the town's growing popularity and the rise of the internet, there's been an upswing in foreign visitors as well. Even now, I can hear plenty of languages other than Japanese. Alright, let's go. I didn't come here to sightsee, so there's no reason to stand around. Well, hello there. Oh, yeah,
人違いならごめんなさい。もしかして麻婆？
that's me. Wait, are you Rokane?
やっぱり麻婆だ。よかった。人違いじゃなくて。やあやあ、ずいぶんとお久しぶりだね。
Well, I don't remember you though. The girl smiling and waving at me is Maniwaroka. If memory serves, she's 2, maybe 3 years older than me. Oh. Back then, I was a kid. I'd hang out with her whenever my mom took me here. How you been?
元気元気。麻婆の方こそどうしてたの？あれ？何年ぶりだっけ？
I think around 4 years ago or so. I've been, well, the picture of health.
そっか、もうそんなになるのか。ずいぶん大きくなったね、麻婆。
Well, thank
ま
you.
さか麻婆を見上げなきゃいけない日が来ようとは。私に無断でこんなに背を伸ばすなんて生意気な。
What can I say? I hit my growth sprout last year or so. My knees are still aching from the growing pains.
そっか。4年もあれば大学だって卒業できるもんね。大きくもなるか。
You changed a lot too, Rokane. Though you look like you got shorter, not taller.
おやまあ、本当に小生意気に育っちゃってかな。
Rokane smacks me upside my head.
頭を
Ouch.
叩くのも結構
Ouch.
ギリギリか。体もがっしりしてきたし、本当に男らしくなったもんだね。
You don't say. Thanks for the compliment.
で、一人？
Yep. I came here alone this time, mostly to help out with the inn.
マサオミ、あんたおじいちゃんのところに行ってきます。
Huh? Where'd that
お
come
じいちゃんが
from?
経営してる旅館。春や夏、正月なんかは繁忙期なのは知ってるでしょ。
Oh yeah. Shinatsu-man, right?
また宿の手伝いに来てほしいんだって。
Oh, have fun then. Bring me back some souvenirs or something.
息子が鳥頭で、母さん悲しいわ。
Why do I have to go? Aren't you the one who goes every time Grandpa asks for help?
今年はダメなの。
Mom?
お父さんと旅行する予定をもう入れちゃったの。それにあんた、もう何年もおじいちゃんに会ってないでしょ。挨拶も兼ねて行ってきなさい。行けばバイト代も出るわよ。もちろん交通費も渡す。手伝いに行かないなら、旅行中のあんたの食費とかは自腹でよろしく。
Well, that's harsh.
汚くない大人がいると思ってんの？
Right. What kind of mother says that to their own son?
親だからこそ子供に真実を教えてるんでしょ。それが世の中ってもんよ。いいから行きなさい。もう何年挨拶してないと思ってんの。子供の頃からお世話になってたんだから、一度ぐらいは手伝いをしてきなさい。
A rookie like me would just get in the way if I
あん
went.
たみたいな素人をお客の前に出すわけないでしょうが。草刈り、お風呂掃除、ゴミ捨て、皿洗い、裏方の仕事もたんまりあるわよ。
Mom, you're a boomer, so shut up.
春休みもずっと家にこもってゴロゴロしてるだけでしょうが。いい。
Guess I have no choice. That's basically what happened. What kind of mom threatens her own son like that? Don't you think that's unfair?
ちょっとね。でも、全然顔を見せに来なかった麻婆も悪い。寄って取ろう。
Well, it's true I haven't been back here for a long time.
このままシナツ荘に行くの？
That's the plan.
私も一緒に行こうかな。久しぶりだから、もうちょっと話そうよ。
Sure thing. You're not busy or anything, are you?
平気平気。それじゃあ行こ
Okay.
う。なんだか麻婆、さっきから私をじっと見てる気がする。そんなに見つめられると、お姉さん照れちゃうよ。なになに？それとも、顔に何かついてるかな？
Tell the truth. Honestly, yeah, I did.
ありがとう。
Rokane seems to be taking it as a joke, but I wasn't kidding. She's grown into a beautiful woman. I never noticed as a kid, but now that I'm older, I can't help but be enamored. Of course, there's no way I'm telling Rokana that.
で、本当のところは何か気になることがある？
It's nothing important. Just thinking about how clothes like that are normal here.
どこか変？そりゃ他の人たちみたいなフリフリした服じゃないとは思うけど。
Well, they're pretty traditional. Rokana gives me a puzzled look. She really doesn't think there's anything strange about her outfit. Incidentally, it's not like she's into cosplay or anything. Most people born and raised in Hori wear stuff like that. You could say it's an ingrained part of Hori culture. There aren't too many places left where people wear older Japanese clothes like this all the time. In fact, the anachronistic fashion here helps emphasize Hori's old town charm. Nah, you look great in them. Don't worry about it, really.
ならいいけど、やっぱり外を知らないといろいろ不安なこともあるんだよね。
You're fine. You're not in school anymore, right? Ever think about finding a job in the city?
このご時世、就職先がなかなかなくてね。
So then what you've been doing?
私の家がお店やってたこと覚えてる？
Yeah, a coffee, right?
甘味どころ。まあ似たようなものだけどね。今は実家の手伝いというか経営に携わってるの。
Wait, did something happen to...
ああ、違う。健康そのもの。裏方としてバリバリ働いてる。ただ最近は外国からのお客さんも増えてね。昔のままじゃ問題もあるんだよ。
All foreigners, all the horror.
で、よくわからないことも増えて、お前に任せるって押し付けられちゃったわけ。
Poor girl. Huh, doesn't that mean you don't have time to be walking around with me?
身分を隠して街を歩いてお客さんの本音を聞く。これもお仕事。スケルスマーケティングってやつだよ。
I think you mean viral marketing. Either way, I'm glad you're free. It's nice to have someone to talk to. By the way, Rokane, is it just me or are there more tourists than usual? I know it's spring break, but still. The main street's packed. I've got all my luggage with me, so I have to walk slowly and weave around people. Has it always been this busy? I feel like there were fewer people last time I was here. It definitely feels like the number of tourists has grown since I last visited. Most of the people living in the nearby region are like that taxi driver from before and don't visit Hori often, so I'm surprised.
全体的にお客さんが増えてるのは事実だよ。ネットで気軽にいろんな噂が広まるからね。穴場の温泉地として外国のサイトに載って口コミが広まってるんだって。あとは今日は春祭りだから、それが目的の人たちが多いんじゃないかな。
Oh yeah? The Spring Festival. Man, I totally forgot. Actually, I think it's my first time being here for one.
あれ？そうだっけ？
We usually timed our visits to avoid the busy season, so yeah. Is the Spring Festival really that popular?
そこそこ。割合的には欧米のお客さんが増えるね。春祭りってね、男の人が甲冑を身につけて馬にまたがって街中を練り歩く。
If I recall correctly, the festival started sometime during the Warring State period, right?
ほほん。遡ること数百年前、野望を抱く者たちが乱立する戦乱の世に、とある怪しげな女がおりました。
What's with the theoretical speech?
その女はなんと権力者にすり寄り寵愛を得て男を狂わせ乱を起こす妖怪だったのです。
Oh,
妖
sounds
怪
like
に
it's
そそのかされ
succubus.
てしまったのが
Well, yokai are
王位の
basically
異
like
国
that.
の大名。野望のために法理の土地に攻め込んでくるではありませんか。
No, they're not.
妖術を使う相手に大苦戦。 落城寸前で諦めにも似た思いで祈祷を行うと、あら不思議。なんと妖怪に対抗する刀、村雨丸を授かったのです。その刀で妖怪を退治すると、隣国の兵たちは敗走。こうして法理の土地に平和が訪れましたとさ。じゃんじゃん。その勝利を祝ったのが春祭りのもと、戦に勝利して戻ってきた兵たちを模して甲冑武者の練り歩きが行われてるの。で、
Interesting.
最後に神社で巫女姫様が舞を奉納するんだよ。ああ、そうそう。ちなみに妖怪との戦いの余波で大地が割れて温泉が湧き出したとも言われてるね。
Don't you think that's laying it on a bit thick?
まあね、確かにこの話を信じてる人なんていないだろうね。でもこういう分かりやすい話って重要だったりするんだよ。特に海外の人には。神秘の国オリエンタル日本。
Are you serious?
世の中人気のある観光地なんてたくさんあるからね。どれだけしょっぱい武器だとしてもないよりマシでしょ。
You got a point there. Though you really shouldn't be calling your own legend meager.
重要なのはその引っかかりをどう生かすか。アイディアでカバー。性能の違いが戦力の決定的差ではないって昔の偉人も言ってた。